Anyway, thank you too.
It was nothing. I also just did what I promised to
Oh,
do.
you're so adorable. Why did she do that with her hands? I don't know why, but it's so adorable. Oh, I just want to hug her. She's so adorable. Greetings, my beautiful viewers. I am the Hunter of Comedy, and welcome back to Virtue's Last Reward. So last time we talked to a Cockney robot. Yeah, that is not a phrase I expected to come out of my mouth. We talked to a Cockney robot who was like, I don't know why I'm Cockney. I guess someone just liked a personality and just put it in there. And I'm like, what? I'm sorry. Last time, in the last video, I was very, very silent during that portion. One, because I was so shocked because, like, I don't have a camera, so you guys can't see my face, but I was literally, like, jaw hanging open, like, oh my god, for like 2 or 3 minutes there while he was talking. And like, I had to remind myself every so often, oh shit, I'm recording, I need to talk. So, I promise to be more vocal in this episode. I do promise that. No, damn it. Sorry about that. Didn't mean to let that linger on for so long. Anyway, let's go back into it, because I believe we're about to have to vote again. And this time we're up against Alice. Which, yeah. We pushed through the magenta door and ran into the warehouse. There stood I don't have a... Do I have a nickname for Fi? Oh yeah, she's sassy. Okay, yeah, so there stood Fi, Assface, and Robot Gandhi. Hey, what the hell, guys?
Why did you open the AB gate before everyone got back?
I apologize. He only turned away for a moment.
Dio opened it.
Yeah.
You got a problem with that?
Yes I do, Assface.
Why? I don't remember us all promising we wouldn't open the thing until everyone showed up.
Yeah, well, you're being an Assface, Assface. Well, this isn't about promises. Are you stupid or just an asshole?
Probably both.
Haha, yeah! Go, Alice!
We were able to get back here in time. But what about the others? Tenmyoji, Quark, and Clover are still out there somewhere. What were you planning to do if they didn't get back in time?
Nothing. Why would I have to do anything? Didn't you hear the voice? Anybody who doesn't get back in time to vote just gets their vote automatically set to ally. Seems pretty straightforward to me. So what if they don't get back in time? They'll all get set to ally and all 3 of them will get 2 BP. Sounds like a sweet deal to me. Tenmyoji's only got 1 BP. I figure he'll be pretty happy to get 2 more. And that'll put Quark and Clover up close to 9. So that's not too bad for them either. In other words, they ought to be thanking me.
Didn't you guys find a note?
What? What's this?
We found it in our safe. Read it.
Here are some more AB game rules for you.
God damn that rabbit!
Not voting is not an option. If both parties refuse to vote, then every bunny gets penalized.
Again with the penalized! Why isn't it penalized? Penalized is... I'm not... It's weird how much this upsets me, because, like, normally I'd just be laughing, haha, penal, aha, that's a penis, aha. But for some reason here I'm like, everyone's like, it's penalized. I'm like, no, why is... I mean, obviously the director, like the voice director for this game was like, it's gonna be penalized, and I'm sitting here like, that makes me think you're a pervert. But anyway, keep going.
In other words, 1 person out of every color group of 3 has to vote. What the hell, man? This wasn't in our room. Back me up here, guys.
He's right.
There was no such note in our safe.
Oh, well, damn. That's a bummer. I'd never have opened the gate if I'd known about this.
Yeah, right, I'm sure you wouldn't have. Really.
Of course.
I'm worried about the others. If time runs out,
They'll be penalized. Yes.
I know.
Oh no.
Quark is part of that team. Maybe something happened with him.
Yeah, he was kind of, you know, going off. He seemed a little off before we headed into the chromatic doors.
This is bad.
Yes, it is! Now, the good news is I think we actually have a little bit of time. Hey, wait a minute. Where's Alice? She was here a minute ago. Where did Alice go? Oh, please, God, tell me. Oh, why is Alice over there? It took me only a moment to spot her. She was several yards away, kneeling down and looking at something on the floor. What she was looking at, I couldn't tell. I was about to head over and see what was going on when... Oh, Ten's out of breath. Whoa, hey guys.
Quark! Has Quark been here?
What?
Did something happen to him? He disappeared!
What do you mean he disappeared? How did you lose him? He was catatonic! Well, actually, he wasn't. No, he was just kind of going crazy. Disappeared? What do you mean?
I mean, he's gone! We can't find him anywhere!
Damn it!
When was the last time you saw him?
We were heading back here.
Tenmyoji and I went into the lounge, but Quark didn't follow us.
We turned around and started calling for him, but...
When he didn't respond, we ran back the way we'd come.
And you couldn't find him?
Right.
We thought maybe he just hadn't seen us go into the lounge.
So we checked the crew quarters and the infirmary.
But he wasn't there either.
Oh God, where is Quark? What happened? And what was Alice looking at?
All right. We need to split up. If we can't find him in any of the floor A rooms, we'll move to floor B.
Got it.
Okay. I need to go tell Alice. You guys go on ahead.
Yeah, what's going on with Alice over there, though? Right, you do that. No, I want to go too. What's going on with Alice? Hey, Quark! Quark! Okay, we're searching the rooms, but I mean, where the hell is he? He's not here. I checked both rooms.
He's not in the other two either.
Damn
There's
it.
no one here.
I don't know where Quark is. What is going on? This game always finds ways to, like, you know, make the unexpected happen. Tenmyoji and Kay are in the lounge. Dio and Luna should be checking the infirmary.
Right. Okay. Let's leave that to them and head to floor B.
Right. You went through the red door with Assface and Robot Gandhi, right?
Yeah?
What was on the other side of that door?
You want to see it?
Yeah? Maybe Quark went there.
Fine. Follow me.
Okay. Don't know why you're being so abrasive about this. The pantry. This is...
The pantry.
Pantry?
That drawer over there is stuffed with processed food. Wasn't half bad, actually.
You ate it?
Yeah. There was some paella, nasi goreng, schnitzel, yukejang, borscht, and tom kha gai.
I don't know what any of those foods are. But right now, because I forgot to eat lunch, they sound fucking delicious.
Oh, and I ate the chef's pasta, too.
That's a lot of food.
Can't help it. I'm a growing girl.
How old are you, Fi? We actually haven't established that. I mean, like, we know that Sigma's, like, in his 20s, but I mean, like, how old is Fi? How old are you? That's a good question.
20, I think.
You think? Whoa, 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 just stop. I don't even know where to start here. One, by the time you hit 20, you're done growing. That's not true. It's like, your body technically stops developing at the age of 30. Because that's when like, different cells in your body stop being reproduced, and you... The sad thing is that in your 30s, either early 30s or, like, you know, like, between, like, your earlies and your mid-30s, that's when the body technically starts to quote-unquote die, because it can't produce things as much as it used to. That's why after you hit, like, you know, your 30s, you're technically considered, like, you know, not middle-aged, but I mean, like, you know, you're not in the prime of your life anymore. The prime of your life is definitely in your, like, you know, late 20s, early 30s, but then, like, after that, yeah. Anyway, yeah, a piece of interesting information for you, I guess. 2, you think? You should be old enough to know how old you are. 3, how on earth are you 20? You look like you're 13 if you're a day. I don't think she looks 13. To me, she looks like maybe like 16, 17. Like, that's what I would say. Because, I mean, like, I think Sigma's just kind of being an ass, but I don't think that, like, if she is around her 20s, like, that wouldn't surprise me because she's just... Not all women get huge boobs, okay? I mean, like, you know, it's fine. It's just... It's fine. Haha. It's fine. Haha. That's a horrible joke I shouldn't have made. But anyway, yeah... I don't think she looks, like, incredibly young. I don't think she looks 13. Definitely not. I can't believe you're only 2 years younger than me.
Now that's funny. You must have done a lot of drugs to look like that at 22.
Oh, damn! Oh, give me a break, you little punk.
Don't call me little. I'm an adult, you dried up asshole.
Why are we having this conversation? We should be looking for Quark. Fine, whatever. So this place has enough food to keep people alive for a few years, huh? Looks like this stuff isn't going to expire anytime soon.
Yeah. The use-by date is about 100 years from now.
What? How about water?
There's a tank over there. It looks like they're pulling it out of some kind of well.
Is it safe?
Well, since Dio isn't rolling around on the floor in agonizing pain, I'm gonna go ahead and assume it's okay.
You made him drink it to make sure it was safe.
I guess you could say that.
So you ate all the food without a second thought, but the water struck you as possibly dangerous.
No, I was careful with the food too. Dio had some of it first, and it seemed fine, so I...
Oh god, I love Fi. She just like... She always gets someone else to do something for her to make sure something is safe or not.
Oh, I almost forgot.
What?
I ate something else.
What did you eat?
Twice cooked pork.
Oh, hooray! Why is that relevant? Oh, for God's sake! Why are you shouting about that? Wait a minute. Twice cooked pork.
What is it?
Well, that just reminded me of something.
Reminded you of what?
Cockney robot? This may be hard to believe at...
Bullshit.
Oh, come on, at least let me tell you first. Alright. I explained how we'd found a room called the Golem Bay, and on the other side of the green door, and how we'd met a robot named Gollum, who told a very interesting story. Yep, the Cockney robot. And he,
I see.
the twice cooked pork refers to the yeah, the twice cooked pork refers to like something he was talking about with that the Cockney robot Golem was talking about with like the Chinese room.
So the Gollum guy was turned off just when he was about to tell you something. So
Yeah.
the last thing he said was, see you right in the middle of... Right in the middle. Middle could be from Middle Kingdom, which is another name for China. Really?
Oh, this is utterly pointless. Yeah, really. Yeah, I'm sorry, I forgot to read that. My bad.
I don't think so.
Please explain.
Well, maybe he was trying to say that this game is like the Chinese room. In other words...
Sigma! Fi!
Yes, yes. What is it, best girl?
There you are! I've been looking all over for you!
What's going on?
Something bad. Something really bad.
Oh God, what? No, what happened to Quark?
Alice. Alice is...
What? No!
Just come with me.
What happened to Alice? What
She's in
happened?
the crew quarters.
No! No! Oh my God, did she kill herself again? Oh my God, why? What was she looking at? What was happening? What's going on? Yeah! Oh God, why, Alice? Why? No, this isn't real. All I could hear were Zero's words echoing in my ears. Your heart stops, your bracelet comes off. If you've never been in turbulence, it's hard to explain. I feel like the sudden alien weightlessness of a long fall. And for just a moment, you're painfully aware of the fact that you are thousands of feet above the Earth, in a flimsy machine made by fallible men, kept aloft by a scientific principle that nobody actually understands. No, everyone, not everyone, but a lot of people understand how a plane flies. Okay, dude, you can't say that like nobody understands it. If you've never seen a dead friend, it's hard to explain, but it's a little like that. Yeah, I'm not surprised, but... I knelt down beside Alice's body and pressed a shaking hand to her throat. No pulse. Her skin had already turned pale. The thing in front of me looked like a human being, but it wasn't a human being any longer. I mean, just because you died doesn't mean you're not a human being. It means you're a corpse, but I mean, like, you know, doesn't mean she's not a human. Why had this happened? I knelt there for several long moments, staring blankly ahead. Throat burned, oh God, and my chest was tight, but I forced myself to take 3 progressively calmer breaths, then stood. I clenched my fist, took one last breath, and turned. Who found her first?
Me. I was looking for Quark on floor B and couldn't find him, so I came back here and, well, you know the rest. Hey, what's that look supposed to mean? You better not be thinking I did it.
Well, suspicion often falls on the first to discover a crime.
Fuck that. She'd already been murdered when I got here.
How do you know she was murdered?
What? Come on, it's obvious. She's got a knife sticking out of her chest. Does that look like an accident or a suicide to you?
How do you know the weapon was a knife?
What?
All you can see from here is the handle. For all you know, it could have been an ice pick or some kind of tool.
Well, yeah, I guess that's true, but I mean, come on. Who wouldn't look at that and assume it's a knife?
But hold on, is it a scalpel or is it a knife? Because her hair is obscuring it.
And it's not fair to suspect someone just because they happen to be the first one to find the body.
I don't know, assface. I don't like you anyway.
If you want to be like that, then the last person to see Alice is the person you should be looking at.
Hold on a second. Alice must have found something. I think in this timeline, Alice wasn't, she didn't commit suicide. I think Dio might have actually murdered her, and she found something that connects him to either the Myrmidons or, like, to Zero or something. I don't know.
Who was the last person to see her?
I need to go tell Alice. You guys go on ahead.
Alice, why? This wasn't supposed to happen. You promised me we'd catch them together. Don't do this.
Clover?
I can't trust them anymore. It could have been any one of them. They killed you, Alice. I can't forgive them for that. I'm going to get revenge. I'll find out who killed you. And I'll...
Oh God. Oh God, Clover's gone back to axe murderer mode. Oh shit. I remember this. This was like bad ending number 4. Oh shit.
Shut up!
Don't you talk to me!
I'm sorry, Alice.
Her voice shook as she spoke. Before anyone could say anything, she turned and ran out of the room.
Wait! Clover, come back!
1010 took off in pursuit, and I made to follow when...
It's pointless. Even if you caught up to her, she'd never tell you anything.
Well, thanks, Robot Gandhi.
Think it through. There are two possibilities. Either Clover killed her, or she didn't. If the former is true, then I doubt she would confess. If the latter is true, then I imagine she'll be just as reticent. After all, Alice and Clover seem to know each other. In fact, they seem quite close. It seems safe to assume that Clover is currently very suspicious of all of us. I doubt she would open up to anyone right now.
Yeah, well, I think that if she knew 1010 was Junpei, maybe, but I mean, like, even that's a stretch.
You seem pretty calm. Did you do it?
Not again. Well, if you really want to suspect me, please, go ahead. I'm beginning to feel rather accustomed to it.
Oh, God.
I would ask you to consider my motive for killing Alice. Specifically, the fact that I have none.
Well, yes, but none of us do. None of us have ever met Alice before, right? So why would we want to kill her?
Because they figured out that she was part of an organization that goes against their organization? At least that's what I'm guessing.
You are correct, but only if the murder had a motive beyond, well, murder.
What do you mean?
Do you remember when we found the old woman? It seemed clear that her killer was Zero Sr., and that they were one of us. There is every reason to think the same person murdered Alice. Perhaps this person plans to kill us one by one.
Oh, God.
Perhaps the entire Nonary game is just window dressing.
That actually would be interesting. Make them play a game just to set up a murder. Holy crap. And then when people died, you could just blame it on the Nonary game. That's interesting, actually.
Perhaps the only reason we are here is so that Zero Sr. can kill us at his leisure, in a world of his own creation.
Why would anyone do such a horrible thing?
Presumably, because they enjoy killing. Zero Sr. seems to be rather disturbed.
Hold on a minute. That doesn't mean they're one of us. There could be a 10th person hiding out somewhere.
No,
Well, why not?
there's no way Zero Jr. wouldn't notice that. And if he did notice, I really don't think he'd just let something like that slide.
But isn't Zero Jr. just an AI without a body? What could he do?
Maybe. But Zero Sr. has a body. Do you think they'd really just let a 10th unwanted participant just run around murdering people?
Okay, well, what if the 10th person is Zero Sr.?
Not possible. At least not so long as we assume Zero Jr.'s statement to be the truth. Do you remember? He made it quite clear that the real Zero was one of us.
Did he? I'm not really sure if he did or not. I thought about what Robot Gandhi had said. If the killer was Zero Sr., then who could it be? Assface? Best Girl? Please don't let it be Best Girl again! My heart couldn't take that! Robot Gandhi, perhaps? Maybe Clover? A big part of me says I don't think so. There was always 1010, which, because of the ending where he escaped, I don't think it's him. Sassy, maybe? No, it couldn't be her. I had been with Fi the whole time while we were looking for Quark. There was no way she could have slipped away to stab Alice in the chest. Wait a minute. There was one person I'd forgotten. Quark! Where is Quark? Quark seemed a little bit of a stretch to think a kid could kill someone of Alice's size, though. That meant there were 5 real suspects. No, Quark is definitely a suspect right now, because of the crazy disease. So, Assface, Best Girl, Robot Gandhi, Clover, and 1010. Where had Quark gone?
10 minutes remain until Ambidex game polling closes.
Oh, shit.
All players, please enter your votes. If no vote is recorded before the deadline has passed, any non-voting parties will automatically allocate.
Well, shit!
Apparently Zero doesn't feel like this is worth stopping the game for. A blunt but effective way to make the point.
What do you mean?
We should get to the warehouse. It seems clear he feels no compunction about killing us. Should we disobey the rule?
Oh, shit, that's right, but something I completely forgot to mention, I just keep remembering. We found the key to Kay's armor. Like, in the last episode, we found that in the safe. Sigma is stupid and doesn't realize that's what it is, even though Robot Gandhi showed it to us, like, literally just before we went in there, But, you know, I mean, like, I as the player, and you guys probably too, were like, why haven't they said anything about the key? I want to see what Kay looks like. Well, I want to see what Kay looks like too. And it's very possible he's a robot. Literally just like, you know, Golem or Cockney robot guy, you know?
As such, I recommend we follow them.
Yeah, you would. The others filed out of the room. I turned to face Alice. Alice, I'll find out who did this to you. I promise. I felt my stomach settle back into its normal configuration, and the fire in my chest melted the icy hand from my spine. I stood up straight, gave Alice one last nod, and walked after the others, leaving my regrets lying on the cold floor. Oh, man. I mean, I expected Alice to be dead, but I didn't expect Alice to be quite literally murdered.
Look, 2 of the AB gates are closed already.
Probably Tenmyoji and Clover.
Wasn't he a pair? Doesn't Quark need to go with him?
As long as one person in each pair is there, it should be okay.
Sharing their destiny, huh?
Pretty much.
That's good news for you, Sigma. After all, you're a pair, but your partner is, well, I'd rather not say.
Yeah, I know.
Good luck for you, huh, Luna?
What? I don't understand what you mean.
Well, if Alice was still alive, you'd have a hard time choosing Betray. She only had 1 BP left. If you'd picked Betray, you could have killed her. Of course, that's not really a problem now.
Stop that, Dio. I would have chosen Ally regardless.
And I'm gonna choose Ally again because I'm not... I don't know, like, I don't want to... Like, even though she's dead, I don't want to choose Betray. I just don't.
I mean, Sigma's going to be my opponent, and I trust him.
Oh, Luna. Really?
Haha. This is interesting. If one of you guys picks Betray, we are gonna get a show.
Okay, fuck you, Dio.
Dio!
Ignore him. How do you and Phi plan to vote?
You even gotta ask? Ally, of course. Right, Phi?
I don't know about that. It's a difficult question.
What?
Well, if we choose Ally and Kay chooses the opposite, then he'll have 9 points. He can go through the number 9 door whenever he wants. But it's not as simple as just choosing Betray either. If Kay decides to ally for some reason, then you'd end up with 9 points.
So we should both choose Ally. Seems easy to me.
You're planning on betraying me, aren't you, Dio? As soon as you go through that door, it will be only the 2 of you in that room. I've no doubt you could overpower Phi, if you had the desire to.
Oh, give me a little credit.
Actually, I don't know about that, considering Phi's ability to jump incredibly high. She may have some, like, super strength we don't know about.
No one has more gentle points than me. You think someone of my stature would resort to violence? The nerve.
What?
This is just a thought, but why don't all of you promise to choose Betray? Then you wouldn't have to worry about anything. If you knew the other person was going to betray you, you'd have no choice but to do the same.
That seems pretty negative for you,
Not
Luna.
really, because then everyone would get 0 points and everything would be fine.
I'm sorry.
Nothing to apologize for. We appreciate your suggestion and we'll take it into consideration. But unfortunately, I don't think it's a very good idea. See, my goal is to beat this game.
But Phi...
Maybe that wasn't the best way to put it.
Yeah, I'm a little bit... She said to beat the game. I don't know if she means, like, to win, but she means to beat it, like, defeat it.
When I say I want to beat it, I mean defeat it. Completely. I want to get us all out of here.
Well, Alice is dead, so... I mean... This attempt is a failure.
We haven't beat the Nonary game until we're all out of this place.
Yes, but Alice is dead!
I guess we won't all be getting out anymore, though.
Yeah! Oh, god damn it, Phi! I like Phi! Sassy is good, but I mean, like... I mean, she's not as good as Best Girl, but still, like, that's what I want to do! But then why does she keep choosing Betray?
You mean Alice?
But she's dead, yes.
Yeah. At any rate, all of us choosing Betray every time is hardly ideal. We'd never escape.
Now, what are you going to do?
Kay needs to choose Ally. It's the only way.
How will you make sure I do that? I have no guarantee that you'll choose Ally as well.
Would you do it if I could give you that guarantee?
Well, yes.
You promise?
Yes.
Good. Let's do this. Dio!
Huh?
There's someone behind you.
What?
Oh, yes! The moment Assface turned his head, Fi was off. She was seemingly superhuman speed. She leapt through the air, across the room, and through the AB gate. Go Fi!
What the fuck? You bitch! God damn it, Fi! Open this fucking door!
No, she can't! There's no way to! Fuck you, Assface! He pounded on the door, screaming, but it showed no signs of opening again.
Fuck!
Yay! Go Fi! Oh, I love Fi! He gave the door one last slam for good measure, then ran to the next open one.
Invalid pair detected. Please retry with valid partner. Members of a pair cannot vote in separate rooms.
Ah, so it does detect it. That's good.
What? Why the fuck not? This is against the rules. How am I supposed to vote?
That's what you get, Assface. That is what you get. Ha ha!
This is bullshit.
Yeah, it is, but fuck you anyway. You're an asshole. I see. This is how Fi can guarantee her choice. Dio can't vote now, so the chance that Fi will choose Ally just went way up. After all, if you pick Ally and she betrays you, then...
Dio will have 9 points.
Exactly.
But don't you think Vi might be worried that Kay will break his promise? After all, if he can be pretty sure that Vi is going to choose Ally...
You needn't worry. Her plan is very clever. I will definitely choose...
I hope so! You betrayed other people before, Robot Gandhi!
2 minutes remain until polling...
We do not have time for this!
We don't have much time left. Let's go.
Right.
Okay. Sigma? You are going to choose Ally.
Yes, I am! Yes, I am, best girl! We both have 5 BP right now. Even if I did betray you, I'd only get 3 points. That's not enough to escape. So I'd have to wait until the next round anyway. Make sense?
Oh, I see.
Huh?
Nothing. Never mind. Anyway, you promised. You have to choose Ally.
Right, I will. Please don't betray me, best girl. Luna, please don't betray me. You're like the only person who hasn't betrayed me. I am like begging you here, Luna. Okay, let's do this. Oh, crap. I'm incredibly nervous, guys.
30 seconds remain until polling closes.
Alice isn't here. Alice is not here, so I can just choose Ally without any problems, but I mean... Oh god, I feel so bad. One, Alice is dead, which is freaking me the fuck out, because someone obviously murdered her, just like the old lady, and... What is going on? Please don't betray me, Luna. Now, what am I going to do? Well, I guess there really isn't any question. After all, I promised Luna I'd pick Ally, but what if she was lying to me?
I would have chosen Ally regardless. I mean, Sigma's going to be my opponent, and
I trust you too, best girl! Oh no, do not betray me!
10 seconds.
Okay.
9, 8, 7, 6.
God, they really hammered this in, don't they?
3, 2, 1.
Oh no, we're gonna pick Ally because we are a good person! Oh, I'm so scared. Oh, you have no idea. I am so scared.
The Ambidex game has been completed. Results will be displayed in the warehouse. Thank you for your participation. Ambidex gates now opening.
Whew. Okay. Okay, calm down. Oh god. Didn't talk to anyone either, oh crap.
Round 2 of the Ambidex game will now be displayed. Please direct your attention to the results screen.
Yes! Oh, thank you, Alice! Oh, thank you, but... 10-10. 10-10 chose to betray? Well, I mean, that makes sense. That makes sense, but then... I figured Clover was gonna choose betray. Why did she choose ally? Seriously, why did... Oh my god. Oh my god, maybe she's not... When you're not in... Oh my god. I don't know if this is true, but I wonder if Clover might actually be dead. And so her vote defaulted to ally. Oh my god. It said like, yeah, her gate was closed, but you could stab her, push the button, and jump out before the gate closed. Oh my god. Is Clover alive? Is Clover dead? I mean, if I was awesome at choosing ally, thank you, Robot Gandhi, for being badass. And thank you, Luna, for not betraying me. Oh, I was so worried.
Points have been assigned or subtracted accordingly. Please check your bracelet to see your updated bracelet points.
Actually, I wasn't paying attention if Clover was in the group of faces that we saw, so maybe she's there too. I don't know. We're gonna find out.
Thank you, Sigma.
You're welcome. You're welcome, best girl. No need to thank me. I just did what I promised I'd do. Anyway, thank you too.
It was nothing. I also just did what I promised to
Oh,
do.
you're so adorable. Why did she do that with her hands? I don't know why, but it's so adorable. Oh, I just want to hug her. She's so adorable.
Now we both have 7 BP.
Yes, we do.
This is the home stretch.
Yep. Yes, it is. I hope we get to pair up in the next round, too.
Because I'll choose ally?
Yeah. You're an opponent I can trust.
If we were partners, you could pick whatever you wanted then, couldn't you? I mean, you'd get 9 points either way.
Whoa, hold on there. No, why would I suddenly choose betray? I've already chosen ally twice.
You're right.
So let's choose ally and get the hell out of here together. Sound good?
Okay.
Why does she seem hesitant there? Come on, why do you look so sad?
Well, it's just, there's a part of me that just can't feel genuinely happy about that.
Why? What's going on? Oh, you mean Alice. Oh, God, that makes sense.
Oh, yes.
We still haven't found Quark either, huh?
That too.
Still, Quark's BP is 9 now. Technically, he's 1.
Why did you do that? Why did you tell me all that stuff for? Were you just lying?
No. Everything I told you was the truth. You have to trust me.
I did! Look where it got me! How could you do that? You're such a jerk! How could I betray you after that? And then you...
I'm sorry.
10-10, why did you betray her? Well, then again, he was at, like, 1, so...
Are you 0?
What? No, of course I'm not 0.
Then how could you know all that? Where did you find out about that stuff?
So he, more than likely, 10-10 told her, not that he was Junpei, but that he knew all that happened on the boat, and that he was her ally.
I told you,
Don't lie to me!
I'm not lying.
Forget it. It was stupid to trust you. I mean, there's no way.
Clover, this isn't about me. I made a mistake. I got someone involved on all this when I shouldn't have.
What do you mean by that?
You mean Quark?
Yeah.
You did this to get Quark's BP up to 9?
Yes.
But you've only got 4 points.
I'm not important. The only thing that matters is that Quark gets out of this nightmare.
He's trying to save Quark!
Hey, where do you think you're going?
Isn't it obvious? I'm going to look for Quark.
Hey, wait!
10-10 didn't respond, just turned and walked off toward the magenta door. Clover started to follow, but then pulled up short.
Ow.
She spun on her heels and headed toward the cyan door instead. Back where Alice was, right?
What just happened? I thought Clover had said she didn't trust any of us anymore.
Yeah, I know. But then she chooses Ally. I mean, it also doesn't make sense to me. I mean, why would she do that? Tenten must have said something to her before the last round started, but what? More than likely about the first game, 999, and how he's Junpei. At least, here's the thing. My theory that Tenten is Junpei, I know because I didn't look it up. I know that in Zero Time Dilemma, he is, his full name is revealed as Junpei Tenmyoji. That's what makes me think that this guy, Tenmyoji, is actually, Junpei. But here in the future, because of all the stuff we talked about before with, myself, Fi, Clover being frozen, at least that's my guess of what happened. Anyway, the point is, I don't know what's going on. And that's crazy, but it's important. Because when I don't know what's going on, it means I can enjoy the game even more. Come to think of it, didn't you choose Ally too?
Yes, I did. Fi put herself in a situation where choosing Betray would be unwise. If she had chosen Betray, Dio would have 9 BP now. I concluded that her desire to avoid that outcome would be stronger than her desire to protect herself with Betray. And so, I voted accordingly.
That was her guarantee?
Yes.
Then why didn't you choose Betray? You could be walking out with 9 points right now.
It's because you promised, right?
Yes, that too, I suppose.
There was another reason?
Yes.
What was it?
It's difficult to explain. I suppose you could say I felt a connection.
What do you mean by that?
Well, when we were investigating the pantry together, I felt that Fi was somehow similar to me.
Similar? I mean, why would that be?
Something in me said, don't betray her. You could call it intuition, I suppose.
Huh. That's very interesting, actually.
Cut it out. Gut feelings are bullshit.
I don't know about that. I tend to go with my gut feelings all the time, and yeah, well, they do lead me into trouble. They have also led to good things, too.
Fine.
Besides, you don't get to have a connection with me unless I give you permission.
I don't think that's how that goes.
And I don't remember doing that. You're acting like we're pals or something.
Well, aren't you?
Kinda skeeves me out, to be honest.
What the hell, man? He did you a favor, and now you're giving him shit for it?
You chose Ally too. Didn't you do that because you trusted him?
Not exactly. I just made him trust me. When we were in the pantry, I stuffed my face like an idiot. That got him to lower his guard.
What?
Did you really think that would be enough to convince him? I mean, if you were wrong, then he could have escaped and left you behind.
What are you getting at?
Well, I'm just thinking that maybe you felt some kind of connection to him too.
Oh, come on. How am I supposed to feel a connection for a guy whose face I haven't even seen?
I don't know. The internet has proven that we can have connections and feelings for people that we've never seen. So, yeah, I mean, it's very possible. You tell me.
Shut up.
If we could change the subject, where did Dio go?
Oh, crap! Oh, crap! He was here when he saw the voting results, but... Yeah, that's a good question.
He must have been here for the results.
Oh, I saw him leave. He checked the results and then left through the yellow door.
So where did he go? Suddenly the warehouse was filled with the groan and clang of metal doors grinding shut.
The Ambidex gates have closed.
Okay.
Round 3 of the Ambidex game will be the star round. Star keys are there.
We know that they can keep using the star keys. There we go. As many times as we want, huh? Then that means...
As long as you have the star keys, you can play the AB game as many times as you want.
You probably won't be allowed to play it continuously, however. There's a period of time between when the doors open and when the polling ends.
Based off the last 2 rounds, I think it's about 45 minutes long.
So you can repeat the game once every 45 minutes or so.
Oh, remember what Zero Jr. said?
As soon as the gates close, your colors get all shuffled up automatically. Prepare and solo assignments hop around a bit too.
Okay, so what is everyone? What are your bracelets, guys? Looks like I'm a magenta pair.
Me too.
I'm paired up with Fi again! Wow, actually, I'm okay with this.
Looks like we're pairing up again. Better than getting stuck with Dio, I guess.
Oh yeah, definitely. Hey, what's that supposed to mean?
I'm a yellow pair. What about you, Luna?
I'm a solo, but I'm green.
Wait, green?
Yes.
Hold on a minute. Weren't the colors for the first game red, green, and blue? And we use those colors to open the magenta, yellow, and cyan doors, right?
Yes, that's right.
Then the next round, we had magenta, yellow, and cyan bracelets, and opened the red, green, and blue doors.
Yes.
But this time, we got magenta and yellow pairs, but also a green solo. What color doors are we supposed to open?
And where are they?
Well, we need to check the other bracelets before we make any decisions.
Yeah, that's a good point.
That means Dio, Tenmyoji, and Clover.
And Quark.
We'll need to check Alice's bracelet too. Anyone could just pick it up now.
I will try and find the remaining people and their bracelets. Quark will be my first priority.
I'll come with you.
Very well.
I'll go check on Alice's bracelet then.
And don't forget to, retrieve. We'll likely need it to get through the chromatic doors.
Right.
He sounded a bit, like, suspicious there. Don't forget to, retrieve it.
Sigma, can you come with me?
What? Okay. Let's go, Sassy. Going to have to see her again. I feel sick just thinking about it.
Shouldn't we decide on a time to meet up? Just in case? Let's see. When do the doors open?
Oh, wow, it's a long time. It's like an hour and a half. We still got a while.
An hour and 21 minutes.
Then let's take half of that. What do you say we all meet back here in 40 minutes?
Sounds good. Kay and Luna stepped through the magenta door and out of the warehouse. Hey, you don't think Kay's the killer, do you?
Maybe.
Maybe? But if he is, then Luna's in danger!
Maybe.
Maybe! Damn it, Fi!
You're not one to talk. I didn't see you stop.
That's a point! Yeah, damn it. But I just had this gut feeling I could trust him.
A gut feeling, huh? Sure you're not the one who's feeling a connection to our armored friend.
Well, I have the key to his armor. I would like to use it to get it off him, but apparently Sigma's a dumb butt who can't remember that we have that!
I mean, all that plating is pretty flattering to his face.
I don't even know how to take that from her. That's not it.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Have you considered that it might be Luna?
No, that's not possible.
Why not?
Because Luna didn't need a knife to kill Alice. When we played the AB game, when we played the, god dang it. When we played the last round, Alice's BP was 1. Luna was playing against the two of us. All she would have had to do was convince us to vote ally, and she could have killed Alice easily.
She would have just had to pick betray.
Exactly.
But if she'd done that, do you really think the rest of us would have let her get away with it? We'd probably have tied her up or locked her away or something. Besides, there's no way in hell Alice would have chosen ally. The only way to get an ally vote from your pair would have been to physically overpower Alice. Or trick her like I did with Dio.
So what? You're saying Luna's the killer?
No, I'm not. I'm just saying the possibility exists.
And as long as the possibility exists, you can't discard it.
Even if she was, I don't think we'd need to worry about Kay's safety. He's got a full suit of armor. I'm betting he's pretty hard to kill with all that on.
Huh.
Alright, I think that's enough of that. Let's go check Alice's bracelet.
Okay, so we're gonna go back to the bracelet. I wonder if Dio took it. I don't know. We're gonna find out, though. Clover! Hey! Hey, come on! Don't run away! No, it looked like you were trying to get away from us.
Running away. Just don't want to talk to you.
Isn't that pretty much the same thing? Look, running away isn't going to do you any good. Don't you want to find out who killed Alice? Well, you're not going to be able to figure that out unless you talk to people.
I don't need to.
Why not?
I already figured out who did it.
What? Who was it?
I can't tell you. You might be working with them. Both of you could be in on it.
Come on, of course we're not.
Forget about it. There's no point. It doesn't matter what you tell her. She's never going to believe you.
Yeah, that's a good point. At this point, she's betrayed twice. Someone killed Alice, and then 1010 betrayed her. Yeah, no.
Just tell us one thing, Clover. How did you know who it was?
I noticed something.
And what was that?
Alice figured it out too. Before she...
What was it?
Why don't you figure that out yourselves?
I want to go back to that spot that Alice was looking at. She was looking at something.
Anyway, I gotta go.
Hey, wait, Clover! Damn it. Well, there she goes. Ah,
What's
shit!
wrong?
I forgot to ask Clover what color her bracelet is now.
Oh. Really? That's it? Calm down. She's a cyan pear.
You saw it?
Yeah. Snuck a peek at it when she ran by. And it looks like Alice's is a blue solo.
She reached down and casually picked up Alice's bracelet up off the floor.
I'll hold on to this.
Yeah, good idea. I wonder what it was that Clover noticed.
You mean what Alice noticed? Were you even listening?
Fine, what did Alice notice? Oh, actually, I thought her hair was in the way, but I actually do see the knife in her chest this time, and there's something else I noticed. There's no blood on her hands, so obviously she didn't stab herself this time. That's obvious. Sassy didn't answer. Said she knelt down and began to examine Alice's body. What are you doing?
I'm investigating.
What are you investigating?
What does it look like I'm investigating?
The dead lady.
I'm looking for any clues to what she figured out before she died. Huh. Found something already. Have a look.
Whoa. Fi held something out. It was a handkerchief stained reddish brown. It's blood, obviously. Is that blood?
Looks like it. It's darker than Alice's, so it's probably been on her since before she died.
If it's not hers, whose blood is it? The old lady?
Maybe.
Do you think Alice killed her?
Who knows? She could have just found this somewhere for all we know.
Huh. And you think she figured out, you think she figured something out from this handkerchief?
Can't say for sure, but it's definitely a possibility. So, time we moved on. We need to figure out what Tenmyoji and Dio's bracelets have changed to.
And we need to find Quark. We still haven't found Quark. This has been really disturbing because I still don't know where Quark is.
Yeah.
Let's take the blue door then. We should be able to get to the room 1010, Quark, and Clover went to that way.
Sounds good.
So I'm really trying to figure out what's going on because I don't know what Alice found. I don't think she was the one who stabbed the old lady. And Clover also figured out who did it. And if Clover figured out who did it, then in my opinion, she probably saw the same thing. Alice probably showed her something. Why is no one thinking of that? Why do I have to be the one to think of that? Come on! It says rec room. And this is the only door that's unlocked.
Yeah, so this is where Tenmyoji's team went.
I'm going to open it, alright?
How many times do I have to tell you? You don't need to keep asking permission.
Okay, fine. Be a bitch. The rec room, huh? Oh, oh, Tenten! Hello, Tenten, what are you doing here? I'm guessing from your face that Quark is still missing.
No sign of him, huh?
Happy? I'm asking if you're happy Quark's still missing.
No! Of course not, why would I be?
And then does it hurt? Huh? Are you so terrified about whether or not he's safe that it feels like someone's got your chest in a vice? I didn't think so. Quark's got 9 BP. If I find him first, I might make him escape. So it's better for you if I haven't found him yet. Am I wrong?
Maybe, but I don't think... you would have to force Quark to open the door, which... I mean, Quark might do, but then again, I figure Quark has probably succumbed to Radical 6 by now, and he's probably dead. Oh my god, if Quark is dead, then that means that whoever has his bracelet can just leave. Oh shit! Ten? What's going on here? This doesn't sound like you. I know you're worried about Quark, but...
And just what the hell do you know? He's all I've got left. If something happens to him, I'll...
10-10.
It's all my fault. It wasn't supposed to be like this. I never should have brought him here.
Did you say brought?
Yes. Zero made me an offer.
Wait a minute, so he wasn't kidnapped? Oh crap! Zero challenged him? I thought you said you and Quark were abducted like the rest of us.
You mean you came here voluntarily?
Hey, answer me! What the hell is going on here?
Can I see the other side of your bracelets?
Why?
Please, just do it.
Fi and I looked at one another. Neither one of us knew what was going on, but there was no reason to refuse. We shrugged and did as we'd been told. Then suddenly... Ah! In the blink of an eye, Temioji pulled out some kind of can from his pocket and sprayed both of our wrists with it. Hey, what the hell, man?
Calm down. It's not going to hurt you.
Is this some kind of chemical?
Yeah, I found it when I was searching this room.
He walked to the door and flipped the light switch.
Good work. It's dark now.
Show me your bracelets again.
That stuff you sprayed us with was luminol, wasn't it?
Yeah. How'd you figure that out?
I guessed when you turned off the light.
Yeah, that's what I was figuring, too. Isn't it the stuff they can use on cop shows to find blood and other stuff?
Yeah.
Why did you spray us?
Just relax, okay? That's all I needed to know. Neither one of you is Zero's senior.
Oh, good! That's a relief?
Are you saying that because there wasn't any reaction from the luminol?
Yep.
Someone mind explaining this to me?
Well, you know as much as I do now. I was just making guesses based on what he was doing.
Hey, 10-10!
Sorry, but I've gotta go. I need to go look for Quark.
10-10, you're not explaining things! Oh my god. Whoever killed Alice will have blood on their bracelet! Oh my god, I get what he was doing! No, I'm sorry. I can't let that happen. You dropped a real bomb back there, and I'm not just going to ignore it. What did you mean when you said Zero made you an offer? Why are you here?
I can't tell you.
Why not? I don't really understand how, but you seem to have decided that neither of us is Zero Senior, right?
Yeah.
Then why?
You don't get it. I can't tell you no matter who you are. Right now, we might as well assume Quark is a hostage. Zero Jr. seems to be aware of everything that goes on here. If I tell you, he'll know. And then God only knows what Zero Sr. will do.
He can't say anything. He's like Snake from the first game. Oh god, I get it. He has rules enforced upon him that he can't tell anyone what he knows. Like, he can, like, probably talk about, like, the first game or get someone to trust him, but I mean, like, he can't tell anyone that, like, you know, he can't tell anyone specific. Something's very specific. Oh, this is getting more and more interesting.
Please, I'm asking you, put yourself in my shoes.
I looked him in the eyes for the first time since we'd entered the room and saw nothing but years of loneliness and regret. Before I could speak, he turned and left the room. He doesn't want Quark to die. But where is Quark? What is going on? Hey, can I ask you a question?
It won't do you any good. Whatever you want to know, I don't know anything about it.
No, it's not about what just happened.
Yeah? Oh. I see. You mean his bracelet, right? Chill, man. He's a red Solo. I had a look while he was talking.
Oh. Good job. That wasn't what I wanted to ask either, though.
Well, what is it then?
When he sprayed us, you seemed... You screamed, didn't you?
No.
Yes, you did. I remember it. Yeah, you did.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did. No, I'm pretty sure you did. Not quite so tough when you're scared, huh?
Shut up. We've got stuff to do. Get going. Move!
Oh, Fi, you're actually kind of adorable now. Yay! You're still sassy, but you're adorable. You're an adorable sassy. You're a sassy little girl, aren't you? Oh god, I should not talk like that. Yeah! I copied her. Okay, so, well now, where are we going now? Oh, the white doors! Okay, so, I think this is probably the best place to cut it, because that was a huge bomb that just got dropped on us. Holy shit balls. So 1010 knew all along. He knew all along what was gonna go down. Well, or he had some idea. More than likely, whoever called him there, probably, my guess is the reason that he came is because, this is just an assumption at this point. Old lady is Akane, right? At least from what I assume. If old lady is Akane, then Zero Senior invited him, probably with Akane as a hostage, or as I know where Akane is, or if you want to find Akane, come here, but you have to bring Quark. That's what my guess is. I don't know what restrictions, per se, that he has, but I know that 1010 definitely has different restrictions on himself, just like Light did, or like Snake. I'm sorry, I kind of alternate between calling, Snake by his real name, which is Light, and the badass name that I know him as, which is Snake. But anyway, I wanted to say thank you, everybody, so much for watching. Wow, we got a lot accomplished this time, and we found out a lot happened in this episode. So yeah, holy shit, we found out that, unfortunately, Alice was murdered. She was looking at something, but I don't know what. Alice knows who her murderer is. We know who 1010 is, and probably what he was doing here. So, yeah, holy crap. I just really hope we get more answers to these mysteries next time, because if I remember right in the flowchart, yeah, this is all there is here. This is all there is. There's no way this could lead into the true ending. Could it? Unless, like this, it keeps going into, a different ending, because, of course, sometimes endings are hidden here. But I don't think a true ending... I definitely think in the true ending of the game, everyone's gonna survive, just like, pretty much in Zero Time Dilemma and in 999, there wasn't an ending where everyone lived, and if someone is dead, I definitely don't think that that's gonna be, the true ending. But either way, thank you everybody so much for watching, appreciate you being here with me, solving this mystery with me, and guess what? Next time, we are gonna solve more of this mystery, so look forward to it, and... until then, have yourselves a beautiful day, my beautiful, beautiful viewers! Thanks for watching today's video. If you enjoyed it, feel free to subscribe for more delicious content so we can go on more adventures together. Feel free to leave a comment down below to tell me what you thought of the video, and be sure to hit the like button so I know everyone enjoyed it. Thanks again, and be sure to have yourself a beautiful day.